Good morning. Well, yeah, things are going okay. I hope everything's going okay with you guys. Um, I'm back to eating healthy again. I feel better. My neck, it's better at my neck. My neck's not so fat. Um, yeah, an update. Someone who's at the convention who was able to talk to the um, people who helped design the vehicle. There isn't going to be a camera on the inside. So the supervisor just, we have like this CCA meeting on Thursdays, and the supervisor was just trying to like scare the CCAs. Talking crazy. Like, because the supervisor specifically said, yeah, cameras on the inside. They're going to be able to, yeah, yeah, that they're going to be able to see you from the inside and talk to you through the system. That is what he said. And I even brought up, like, well, what is it going to be, like an NFL review? They're going to be able to look back. And so he's freaking just, that is an issue, though, in the post office, is information. You got to be careful what you believe, because they'll lie to you. Not like, it's not like, you know what I mean? They give you false information. You don't know what's true and what's not true, because they'll say something and believe it, and it's not true. So you got to kind of do your own research. Like, read the contract yourself, because they will freaking tell you stuff that's just not true. Like, after getting converted, there's a lockdown period. My last postmaster said, no, there's no lockdown period. There is a lockdown period. So, stuff like that. One said, oh, they don't have to use the OTL. If they do, they have to use the OTL. However, one postmaster said that they could use CCAs, but when they have to use regulars, then they have to go through the seniority of the OTL first. That seems to be a little bit iffy. Some people say, no, that's not true. Another thing that's wishy-washy is 12 hours and 60. Yes. Full-time regulars per contract, it says full-timers can't be worked more than 60 a week, 12 hours a day. But here in this office, they're treating CCAs that way. I've heard from the vice president in Massachusetts, the union, talking about 360. 12-hour days for 11 and a half, not including them. Here, they're like, nope. And one person here is like, well, no, every union has their own negotiation that's regional. But the JCAM, you know what I mean? So there's a lot of freaking wishy-washiness, especially that 1260. I mean, in Massachusetts, CCAs ain't getting 8-hour days like here. Well, you got to have an 8-hour day. I'm like, I'm not a regular. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? So there's a lot of that. Yeah, that's why you don't really know what's true, because they're like straight up saying, oh, it's 60. No, the contract says full-time regulars can. It doesn't say PTFs and CCAs. It says full-time people. I'm not full-time. So I guess they can schedule us just 20 hours. Okay. But stating it like you can't work us more, I don't think it's true. So that's kind of you got to be careful what you believe. Take things with a grain of salt. I guess don't get worked up by what people say, because if they streamed and stored footage, I don't think I'd continue to work here. You got rims. It shows how fast you're going, where you've gone, and they can go out and observe you. They got cameras in the building. There's no need to go any further than that. You know what I mean? It's just mental illness, basically. That's literally just mental illness. I swear, that's what that is. It's insane. It's crazy. So, carrying on. The new supervisor, I get along with him. He's got the postmaster bringing me in for 8:30 on my day off. So I don't necessarily have to have an opt, which is cool. I made $1,900 last week, which was the biggest check I've made in months. Coming up from the 1,400s, so that's good. I'm happy about that. So yeah, doing well financially, smart-wise. I am doing a lot better. So I'm eating healthier. Not eating cake every freaking day. I get really into these ruts where I just love eating cake and it's shit food. And then my bowel movements are better now that I'm eating cleaner. So, getting there. Just got into a rut. It's easy, because I love eating cake and ice cream and fucking chocolate. Weird. What can you say? Yep, I had water and car. I'm not going to drink this stuff. The plastic's been melted into the water, I imagine, when it's hot. Having my own cup, I get 30 stars. So that means every fourth cup is free. So I'll get the 100 stars that way. So even though it's a loss of money, at least I will get more free coffee that way. I just, sometimes convenience is convenience. So I will let you guys go, and thank you.